And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Boston going up against Miami. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Bob Gibson. What do you have on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. Here comes Eddie Rosario. In the air, left field, down the line. This one looks like trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. So digging in, Cal Raleigh. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. Rosario up to third on the wild pitch. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. And that is strike one. Between his size and his fastball, Bob Gibson probably was considered one of the most intimidating pitchers of all time.
Yeah, just his demeanor out there on the mound. It was all business and didn't talk, fraternize with the other team. And
broken bat, and it's popped up. Ramirez hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here with my pal Singy, and starting in this one, Mike Messina. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, he gloves it, and he can't come up with it.
He was all over that one. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
And now, Ken Griffey Jr. just missed. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging night. Safe at first as they can't make the play. First and second, no outs. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Back foot slider struck him out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's under it. Out number 2. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
In the dirt, blocked. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2 here. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around.
A swing and a miss. That retires. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. Late with the swing there.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And that one is lifted in the air. Polanco sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's one down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And that one hammered. And that's going to bang against the wall. The throw into second. And in there with a double off the wall.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
1-1.
In the dirt. Man at second. Out to center. He's got it, and that's the third out. Back here at Coors Field, and here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Messina back to work. Grounds one to short. Tatis to first, and a quick out, number 1. Here comes Aaron Judge.
You know, Boog, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
Judge comes up empty there.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Ground ball up the middle. Fires over to first. Judge out on the play. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. And that one finds its way through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Wastes no time there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Reaching down, makes the catch. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout. Trout measures 6 feet 2 inches, 235 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2009.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Nice grab. Nicely done for the out. Here's Eddie Rosario. Doubled his first time up. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Brings it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Cal Raleigh. Cut on and missed at 101. That's strike 1. This one popped up. Polanco sizing this one up. Hauls it in to end the inning. Bottom of the inning. And now Jake Mangum. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Now the number 2 hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff.
Runner on the go. Cut on and miss.
You got to
Throw. Save. And the tying run is now in scoring position. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. Here's Jose Ramirez. And that one fouled off. Tying run in scoring position here in the last half of the 3rd. That one way inside.
talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Can't glove it cleanly. Into 3rd now. So runners at the corners and 1 out. Throws to first in time. But the run scores, and that makes it a 1-1 game. Here's Shohei Ohtani. In the air out to center. Rosario. Long run. That is the inning. Back here in Denver, now it's the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Next offering, popped in the air, right field. Judge makes the grab, 1 down. Now batting Jurickson Profar. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. And now the switch hitting catcher, Ted Simmons. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Mangum makes the grab on the run. Bottom 4, here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Ground ball up the middle, that's a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Little chopper rolls foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Trout on his horse. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 away. It's Aaron Judge now. 0 for 1. So far. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Willie Castro.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
And it's caught for the out. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Swing and a ball ripped right field. And that one back. And that one is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates. And, of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
Here goes the runner. Stays alive. 1 on, nobody out, a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. Hit in the air out to center field. Then there's one down. And now batting, Mike Trout. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to
run around the move. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close. Swing and a ground ball. Edman there to beat him by an eyelash.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Eddie Rosario, the next to hit. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Tommy Edman. Messina back to work. Swings through that.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That one hops against the fence. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
The 1-1 is fouled off. DeVries. And Polanco is out. So the lineup flips over. Now the left fielder, Jake Mangum. And fouled off.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And a count 1-2. Edman takes his lead at third with 1 away. Back to the mound. Might have him hung up here. Stuck in a rundown trying for home now. But he's back. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr.
strikeout last time up. Got to put up.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Julio Rodriguez. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. And that is cut on and missed. And that's strike one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground. But
double steal. And it's a squeeze. In plenty of time to first, but they cut it to one as the run comes in. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting any. Into center. He's under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Coors Field, top of the 6th inning. And now the DH, Cal Raleigh. Raleigh goes 6 feet 3 inches, 28 years old. And he was a 3rd-round pick. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 3-1. Vladimir Guerrero will hit next. Just missed.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
That one catches the zone, and now 3-2.
2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Profar climbs in on that left side. Has grounded out a couple of times. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Rodriguez settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Ted Simmons. And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. Ryan Helsley on to pitch out of the pen here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Rodriguez makes the play, and it's out number 3. Shohei Ohtani digs in now. Pretty amazing athlete. This guy is power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
And there's a ball.
1 strike.
Tatis fires across the diamond, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now at the plate, 1 for 2. And a foul ball.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
And the batter now, Cal Raleigh. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Fouled off left side. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Guerrero brings it in for the third out. And we're back. Top of inning number 7 at the plate. Fernando Tatis Jr. 101 on the gun. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out. Leo DeVries getting ready to hit.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big time power. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add on. It's 4-1. One down. Here's the third baseman, Chase Headley. And first offering is fouled off. On the mound now, Jeff Hoffman.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
There's a strike.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
Struck him out looking. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Just missed. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
There might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Into the bullpen and gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a run. It's 5-1. Eddie Rosario, the next to hit. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Foul ball there. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the top half of inning number 7. And that skips into dirt. And that one's a little bit low. 2-2. And a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive.
Next offering misses. Ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Pitching change here. Goose Gossage. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 7-1. Guerrero, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. Then they're happy to just get off the field after that frame.
These days people say a lot of things that they won't do, things that they want to. Man, what you gonna do? What you gonna do, man? What you gonna do? Everything they want, but they won't do. These days people say a lot of things, but they won't.
Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired. Boo, growing up, who was your favorite big league mascot?
The Philly Fanatic, still the best mascot.
Is there a reason?
Well, I love the Phillies, and I love Mike Schmidt. Michael Jack Schmidt, 548 home runs. He was my favorite.
Well, some people say you and the Philly fanatic kind of have some things in common.
We have a similar body type. It's true. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And here comes Tommy Edman. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me. Anyway, that one at triple digits.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
One down, base is empty. Pitch misses,
inside.
and that's ball 1.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't
Ball,
take a
that's
pitch off
inside.
at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And a ground ball to first. A dive, he's got it. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single.
That was a really nice at bat. Made him work pretty hard out there on the mound. That was the 11th pitch he saw. Pretty remarkable when you can stay locked in for that long a time and still come away with a knock.
He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
And there's 2 away. Jake Mangum will hit next. 1 for 3. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. Edman, the runner at first with 2 gone. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
The 1-2. Hard on the ground to first. Over to Tatis, and that'll do it. Ready to begin the 8th. Now at the plate, Jurickson Profar.